stood before the Superintendent of Death. Couldn't remember that we'd already met in another life, another place and time. I trembled at the thought of what was in my mind as I noticed all around me many more of my kind come to pay the cost of committing a crime. The first offender of Mother Nature's wealth, I can't describe just how he must have felt. He was given no food, nor even water to drink. The second man's body lay in burning oil for having spent his life in blood and toil, building slaughterhouses for international links. Locked in a chamber, what a dreadful night, as I pondered over the extent of my plight. Blood, sweat, and tears streaming out of my veins. Even though I recalled the sweetest of songs of my Kundin Arjuna, still I couldn't go on. I feared for my life. The devil beat me again. The third man wearing a nation's flag, causing so much pain to those who dressed in rags, was stoned and crushed just like a sugar cane. The fourth lawbreaker, he lost his life while taking advantage of another's wife. Like a red-hot iron, he burst into flames. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. When the clock struck midnight in the Supreme Court, the superintendent entered into my fort. He said, "How do you do? My name is Yamaraja. I come to judge you on the strength of your deeds. I'm just doing my job. Don't interrupt me, please." And he disappeared, just like a mirage. I screamed, but not a sound was heard, just a silent echo of meaningless words bouncing off of my heart like a ricochet. And out of the blue come a messenger. Will he set me free? He said, "Listen, sir, this human life is like a razor blade. I woke up staring at the concrete wall. My dream was over, but that wasn't all. As I read the news on that very morning, in New York City and Toronto too, there were bullets flying down the avenues, disenchanted souls creating quite a storm. 10 million cows to the chopping block, 10 million sons with the worst of luck, killed in a war in a far-off land. While nature's laws calling out the shots, one's taking birth, one's dying on the spot in Yama's court. The cycle never ends.